Hi and welcome back to my channel. I am not in a red shirt, so this is not a book unhaul video. Yeah, I purposely changed so that you wouldn't think, oh my goodness, another one. Today, however, is a special day because I have a little secret to tell you. I have never read the very famous Le Petit Prince by Antoine de Saint-Exupéry. I have read actually his other books. I have read the books based on his own life, Vol de Nuit, so The Night Flight, where he talks, where it's a book, like it's based on his own experiences, based off of him riding planes and whatnot. Cannot get the words out. But I have not read the infamous Le Petit Prince, so I decided that this afternoon I am going to Barton Springs in Austin to go swimming in the wonderful, wonderful chill water in this wonderful hot day and experience summer at its fullest. And I am going to bring this with me, and I'm going to read this finally for the first time in my life. So, and I thought I'd take you and I'd share my thoughts to see whether this is indeed worth all the incredible love that this gets. Like seriously, every single bookstore all around the world. I mean, I see this book everywhere in every single translation, every single iteration. I've seen the merchandise. I've seen people talking about how it's their favorite book in the world. And yeah, I want to find out how I feel about that and if I feel the same way. Probably not the favorite book in the world, but will I really enjoy this as much as everyone else enjoys it? I did like his other book, Vol de Nuit. So there's a chance. I think I will. I mean, I think I'll enjoy this. But in any case, that is my plan today, to finally read this old French copy of Le Petit Prince. So I'm going to take you with me as I go through my day and I read this. So see you soon. So it's a few days later actually, and I forgot to close out my video and like actually tell you what I thought about Le Petit Prince. I read this at the pool that I think I decided to keep in this video to show you. We'll find out once I do this. But yeah, I read it despite all the noise at that pool, which I was so annoyed at. But yeah, I read the entire thing while I was there, and it's lovely. I understand why it's so beloved. I had actually no idea what this was about before I started reading it. I mean, there's, editions hardly ever give you the summary. They just it'll just be like, if they have a back to the book, they just said, most beloved children's book in all the world, like translated in all these languages. And no one's really told me what it's about, because I guess it's not really about anything other than just our narrator, who is basically the author himself, who runs into this little prince one day in the desert, and the little prince explains or talks about his travels to get his travels from his little star to Earth and how he got there. And basically it's just sort of like this story that compares what it is to be an adult versus what it is to be a child, and how you have such imagination when you're a child, you have such wonderment for the world when you're a child, and yet when you become an adult, for some reason you lose that, and you lose that curiosity, and you lose that you lose the ability to see the world in the way it should be seen. So for example, when I was at the pool yesterday, when I go outdoors, when I go skiing, when I go to the beach, when I go to the pool, I go there, to enjoy myself and do activities. But the thing is, adults are constantly bringing music to these places, and I just want to listen to the nature. When I go to the beach, I want to listen to the sound of the waves. When I'm in the mountain, I want to hear the silence that only mountains can provide. Like, other than like a ski lift, but you know, even a ski lift has its own like sound to it that's quite pleasurable and like brings back memories of like a whole lifetime of skiing. When I went to the pool yesterday, you know, being able to read at a pool without, you know, obnoxious music is what I want. But like basically what happened is like I was on the paid side of the pool, and on the other side of the gate there's like water that escapes, because that pool in Austin, Texas, it's called Barton Springs. It's a pool, but basically it's natural creek water. It's natural water. It's not chlorinated. It's just all natural. And so because it's a creek, they let the water continue to flow. And so on the other side, the water flows and you can gather for free. But it's like basically where people bring their dogs so that their dogs can go swimming. But these obnoxious guys decided they would like play like DJ in nature outside, and it was just like horrible. It wasn't EDM music. It wasn't hip hop music. Can't describe what it is. And it was just these 6 guys blasting, absolutely blasting music. The whole park could hear their music, but you can't do anything because they're on the other side of the fence. Anyway, so like they for me, they took away the joy of just being in nature, which for me is something that I think children are really good at enjoying, because they just appreciate like the bugs, and they appreciate picking up sticks and like jumping in the pool. Doesn't matter how cold the water is, they'll just jump in. But adults, for some reason, can't seem to enjoy these things without having music. And like, it's just like, put on headphones if you want to listen to music. That's my opinion. So in any case, like, that's kind of what this made me think of. It's just like, just what it is to be a child, and how you see the world, and how you keep your imagination, and how you keep your wonderment for the natural world around us. So basically this is what it's about, and it is as lovely as it is. Like, making it people who make it a favorite book, I don't think it means like, you know, it's the most amazing thing. Like, it's just like the way it like enters your heart and enters your mind makes it a very pleasurable book. So yeah, I'm very happy that finally at my age I read this, and I read my mom's copy, which is extra fun, you know. She has her name written in this book. So yeah, that's it for Le Petit Prince. I have officially I don't know, put an extra point on my French card because I am French, but since I wasn't born and raised there, like, sometimes I wonder. Sometimes I wonder. But yeah, finally officially read Le Petit Prince. So anyway, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!